Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. So as I had feared, coming to a small location like this, there's no jobs of any kind, let alone not going where I want to go. There's just none. So Le Havre is over here, so I'm going to drive over there because there are 3 delivery locations. So we'll set that as my destination, but that's obviously going to turn this into a bit longer of an episode. Just making sure we're good here. But yeah, that's the challenge with places like this, is they're just so remote and so
Get ready to turn right.
So removed from things that, you know, they needed those generators, but
right.
Clearly whatever they're making or whatever they're doing, they're not putting it on a truck to get it out of here. So
get ready to turn left.
We'll do what we can, but at this point, finally leaving the facility here. It's a pretty big thing, whatever it is. Don't know what EDF is. Alright. But hopefully I can find something at Le Havre that takes me in the direction I need to go. So I've got to spend nearly 2 hours to get there, though. So we'll do that. Maybe. I guess I'll see. Maybe if I don't have a great job to pick up right away, I'll sleep there, because at that point I'm going to be down to about 4 hours. So either way, I'm not going to be able to take an urgent delivery or something. But if there isn't a great job to grab that I need to grab before I rest, what I can do then is rest nearby, and then hopefully the jobs will change and we'll get lucky. But obviously it's coming up on midnight here, so we'll be flipping over to Friday before we know it. And obviously we are not doing anything else here on Thursday. Now, one of my drivers, I think, is delivering, I checked before I started up here, is delivering in about 4 hours. So I should be seeing something as income in a bit. Hopefully they won't have the same problem, and then head back somewhere and not get paid. Because right now we're not doing too bad. We have 2,200 euros of profit in the last 7 days, so I'm liking that. Alright, so we're getting on here, following that truck. Arthur Welter. Looks like a kind of a double trailer. Still got over half of the fuel, so alright, I'll get a little bit of XP for free roaming, so that's always nice. I don't have another 100 to go, though. I've only got 76, so that should be it as far as my free roam XP. So we shall see. Alright, Le Havre. We know we're going to Le Havre, so that works. And just nervous about whether I'm going to find something. This has got to be a pain for an owner-operator like this. Because again, I'm just burning fuel. I'm burning time. You know, these are on-duty hours, even though I'm not hauling anything. So it cuts into my ability to make profit for 2-3 hours here while I relocate myself. I mean, my only other option would have been to rest somewhere and then hope something showed up, but it may not have. It may have been terrible, and I might have had to come all the way back here to rest. To that rest stop we can just see that just went off screen. So this is as fast as I can go. I think, yeah. Won't let me go any quicker on the cruise control, so this is it. So it's alright. Again, it should be close, so if nothing else, here's some places to rest by the toll booth. That's the other thing, I'll be paying a toll just to transfer my truck too, so that's disappointing. Alright, I should be able to just go straight here, as long as the car doesn't dive in on me, because I was a little confusing. Alright, 18 euros. It's doable. I can pay that. Even, you know, even though I'm making no money while I pay it, but it's not too bad. Could have been a lot worse. Still got 20 kilometers to go, so I'm not there yet, but hopefully soon. I'm assuming that's our exit. Be nice to get... I better not push it. I'm not going to get past him.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Because, yeah, once I discover the city, I should then be able to look at jobs
Exit
from there.
right.
Because I couldn't get any jobs to come up from here because I hadn't discovered this location yet. So this is one of the benefits of having discovered places that I'm not necessarily delivering to, because then if I'm nearby, I could use them later in the
At the
future.
roundabout, take the third exit.
So that way at least I'd know if what I was doing was what I needed. So let's look at the job board. Good news, screens and screens full of jobs. I really don't want to go that way. Prefer not to go that way. This is just not working. I think I'm going to end up taking a low-paying job. I don't want to go to Paris either. Le Mans would be alright. Let's see, Lille. That's it. It's the job at Le Mans. Going to Le Mans. Where is it? Empty barrels. I mean, again, I could try to sleep, but I think that would be foolish. So I'm very close here, so I'm going to set that as the destination.
Okay. Here we go.
And I'll do that. So I'm assuming it's this
Okay,
way.
let's find a new route.
Okay, well, you didn't tell me where to go.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Alright, we'll do that.
Turn
And
left.
of course. Alright, well, I violated the red light. I'm going to be bad, and I'm just going to go.
Get ready to turn left.
They've already fined me for it, so I might as well
Turn left.
take advantage of that. Frustrating.
Get ready to turn left.
Alright, I can't rest there. So I could rest and then still make it, because it was 14 hours. So I think I'm going to do that. Because otherwise, I'm going to have to rest right away anyway. And it's just easier now when I'm disconnected. Alright. So, Sabrina's leveled up. She made some money. I didn't see how much, but we're at 70,000 euros, so she made enough to get us that far, so I think it was 1,000 or something.
Turn left.
So we'll see how that all goes. Right, I was waiting for you. I don't need you to slow down more and then cause me a problem. Whoa.
Turn left.
I wasn't looking out the window properly, obviously. Alright, well, it tells me 10 kilometers, 13 minutes, so I should be fine.
Exit now.
I guess I was poking out enough. Alright, take the first exit. So it's over here somewhere. So I think this is, yeah, the one company that's in the other direction. But once again, that was the benefit of coming here, is, you know, there's just 3 companies that can have some loads, so that's always a good thing. Alright. Guessing I'm probably not going to make the next flight. Nope. That's already been answered.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
So yeah, I wish the light thing would work here, the signal extended traffic light mod, but it does not. I've had trouble with that, with the real economy trucking and so forth, so causes some things to explode. So having to live without that, but that obviously then
turn right, and then turn left.
Creates a lot more. Oh, Citroën. I know of this car company.
Turn left. You have arrived at your destination. Your
Did it lift both sides? Alright, thank you. Guessing, obviously, one of those trailers. So there we go, the empty barrels. 4 hours, 15 minutes. Alright, where? Alright, one of those over there. So, looks like in slot number 5. I don't have a lot of maneuvering room here to, like, leave. This is going to be interesting. It's a pretty nice covered little parking spot for bikes for the workers. Wonder if that means that this part of France doesn't get a lot of snow, because otherwise that's not usable very often, but maybe that's still good enough. Alright, so I need to do that, but then I need to exit, so I kind of need to swing a bit interestingly. So 303 kilometers. I'm going to go ahead.
Turn right.
And do exactly that. I was debating going around the block to just discover the other road, but this is not a Discovery Gold series. I mean, obviously I like to find places and go places I haven't been, but beyond that,
get ready to turn right.
With real economy, it's about getting paid, because we're only getting 384 euros here. So it says I'm going to Alain, but again, we were going to Nucleon before, and we didn't go there, so not sure if that will really be the company or not. So, should be there in game time, just over 4 hours, 13 minutes in real time. And we're slowly kind of puttering our way through the European countryside. But man, this is challenging on several fronts. Obviously, it's challenging on the economic front, but just finding workable loads that don't keep sending me back to Great Britain right now are challenging. It's almost like I feel like I'm in a tractor beam and I'm stuck and I keep getting sucked back into the UK. It's not that I have anything against the UK, I just would like to go other places.
At the roundabout,
There's such a such a nice big European
Exit now.
area to explore, and be a
Get
shame
ready
just
to
to be
turn
in one
right.
place.
Turn right.
Alright. So hopefully we'll be able to move along. I'm happy that one of my employees did well. I'm hoping the other one does well as well. And once again, that we keep moving forward. And my concern is that I might get a warning that she had to come back empty or something, and we're going to spend 200 or 300 euros for that, but hopefully not. So we'll worry about it if we get there. I'm assuming we're heading toward a bridge, because I'm thinking that's what I'm seeing ahead of me with those supports. But before that, we're going to get flagged for a toll. I don't think this is where we pay. I think this is where it's going to be pay toll at the end. But yep, we're headed right for that bridge then. Oh no, we are paying 13 euros. Oh, okay. So the loan installment goes away and gets paid. Because we basically are getting, what, so not quite 2,000 euros a week. A little bit less, like a little over, basically about 1,800 euros a week is paid to the loan. So, gotta make some good profit. So, pretty nice large river here. I know we're by Normandy, so we're near the British Channel, English Channel? Not British Channel, I don't know what I'm saying. Silly me. Alright, so I'm guessing that was in essence a toll for the bridge. Now we're going to pay another toll on the other side. Oh, I didn't reset my trip meter, so 235 kilometers in case you're following the trip meter along. Trying to see when we finally are going to be due. 3 hours of time, so we should be there before dinner. So there we go. Start of toll road now. Fee will be paid at the end. Now, I hope Le Mans isn't, again, some small little thing that I won't be able to get a job out of, but we'll worry about that when we get there. Just not sure which way we go, because she'll be telling us soon.
Keep left.
So we stay to the left. So we're heading back toward Paris. Whoops, it's only one lane. I didn't realize that. I'm just so used to, again, U.S. highways that you, unless it says exit only, you're able to do other things, but obviously that wasn't the case here. See, I was commenting a few episodes back when I was starting the maps here on the 1.46 version, just making sure ProMods was moving in correctly with the update. There weren't any problems that I was seeing that were concerning me. How many tolls are in Europe just surprised me. How often you've got to stop at a toll booth. So, it's a lot compared to what we're used to in the U.S. So, I mean, I'm definitely used to cities where you might have 3 or 4 toll booths in a certain location, on a trip that you're going just across town or something. But like then once you're out of the city, you're done. There's a few toll roads, but they're few and far between. You can avoid them with other interstates, and yeah, they might take a little longer. time-wise, but you do have the option if you want to do that, so it's just interesting that there just doesn't seem to be that choice available to folks in Europe.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Alright, so here to Bordeaux, there's Le Mans. We know that's where we're headed, so
Exit right.
that makes sense. Alright, don't want to flip the truck, so trying to be careful there. So, a rest stop when I don't need fuel or rest, but it's good to know it's there. So, we'll continue on here and get ourselves to the delivery location as quickly as possible. 7 minutes in real time still. So it'd be nice if that's accurate. We'll see. So definitely some nice countryside out here. This is part of what I've been looking for, is kind of getting away from just a set little group of cities, get out and about a bit, enjoy some scenery. I assume it's a river. No, maybe not. It's just a road way down there, huh? Interesting. Some farms. Need to keep my eyes on the road. So E402 and A28. So that is similar to the US, where sometimes we'll have two routes share the same roadway for a time, and then at some point they split off and go their separate ways. Oh, this is a very dense looking forest. Interesting. Especially those trees, they're like growing like in groups of 3. They're not the same trunk, they're coming out of the ground separately, but I wonder if in the ground it would seem that they would have to be sharing the same type of root structure or something. Can't imagine it's 3 trees that close together over and over and coming out that way, but don't know. It's not a tree species I'm familiar with. So another high bridge here. So do what I can to give us a view, but not have a problem. So again, just another fertile valley with a little hamlet or town down below. I'm sure by local roads people can get there. They're not accessible to us, so we don't see them on our map, on our GPS. But I'm happy I'm still able to go 90 where it looks like we're climbing, but maybe it's just an optical illusion. Fufert, la partie de l'expert. And then it says something for your car. Longue via, I don't know. So, took French a long time ago when I was in high school, so I know some things. Probably know a lot less things than I did know, but alright, 75 kilometers doesn't look like. I'm assuming she'd tell me now that we'd have to exit if we needed to, and obviously now we're past it, so we're not exiting, even if somehow she did say it. But I think we're getting really close. And we should be seeing something on our GPS map any minute. Probably within a minute or so. So let's see. It's still E? No, it's still E and A. I'm guessing maybe A28 goes off here or E402 goes off here. Neither. But yeah, I don't know the difference between the red and the green routes. I'm sure they mean something, but I don't know what that would be.
Keep right.
Alright, Le Mans, which would make sense. Otherwise, wow, we just circle around to Paris again, huh? I mean, Paris is big. It's obviously the capital, so it makes sense that many roads lead to it. I'm really bad at turning off my signals, which I do in real life too. My wife yells at me all the time. So at least I sim similarly to real life, which is what I said. You know, I'm trying to be realistic in many cases. Certainly in a real economy mod
and then exit right.
series, I would want to be realistic, and I'm certainly doing that really well
Exit
with my turn
right.
signals. Alrighty. So, piège might be toll. I don't know. That's a word I'd never learned. But it seemed like it said in 250 meters, so I'm assuming, I mean, that might be telling me that I need to stop, or it might be telling me that there was parking. I don't know. That was an expensive toll, 86 euros. Well, we're only able to go Le Voyage en Ballon. So you can take a hot air balloon ride. Oh boy. This is a busy, busy place. Turn on my signal. Even though obviously in the roundabout I can't go any other way. Havre, Debrief. All kinds of companies. Guess I better see if this guy's next to me. He is.
Now.
Alright. Anybody else there? No. Whoa, yes. Goodness gracious. I didn't like that. And now I'm leaving my signal on, but I do need... Well, no I don't, because it looks like I need to be to the left. So, maybe another truck dealer there? Looks like it's something like that, but don't think we're going to get to see what it... I mean, I may physically see what it is, but I'm not going to discover it because we're not headed down
Keep right
on that road.
And then exit right.
Oh. Well, we are exiting. Alright, that makes sense, I guess, because it looks like it's
right.
a expressway through the city that goes on, but we're not able to continue that way. So, Iveco.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Take the first exit.
Exit
okay.
now.
Oh, I think I hit that sign. Didn't mean to do that.
Go straight on.
Alright. So, here, I assume? Alright, I am confused. Am I going around? Wait a minute. Oh, I am. Okay. That just had me really, really lost, so I'm like, I probably need to deliver here, but now I see.
Exit now.
Alrighty. So, a little bit of an underpass. We go down, because obviously the roadway is not really above grade for the most part, so we have to go all the way under to get under. I think we were going to the Saab dealer, even though it said Alain. But I don't think we're, unless the next one is Alain, the yellow one. It could be. Oh yeah, I guess it is. So we're going by the Saab dealer. Certainly a lot of options here, so hopefully I'll have some good jobs. So pretty happy with the decision to go this way, because again, I know Le Mans is a big racing thing.
Turn right.
It is a lane, so
Here we are.
we do
Safe
have
and
the
sound.
right name. And we're obviously delivering over there somewhere. Interesting. So it's large enough. I'm going to have to turn around and then back in. Anything, anytime, anywhere. No, it's like, I don't know if it's Europe's version of Amazon, maybe? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Or France's version of Amazon. But whatever it is, that's their promise on their trucks. Anything, anytime, anywhere. So I'm going to call them French Amazon. It may not be what it is, but until someone corrects me in the comments below, that's who I'm going to say it is. So educate the stupid American as to what Group Elaine really is. Alright. Not great, but it works. Alright, we should level up as well, so we're going to have to make a choice there. So there we go. Alright. So let's see. Do I want more distance? Do I want to give myself some eco driving? Oh wait, I really should do this. Do the last substance up here, because... Or wait, no, I already have it. Never mind. No, I don't. So we'll apply that there. Alright, so the good news is the profit keeps going up. 3,716 euros for 7 days. I'll take it. I'll probably have some giant fall in a bit. But for now, I'm pretty happy with how things are going. So I'll see you next time.